guys, welcome back to Trader Abe Sports Cards and Collectibles.
What's up, y'all? Trader Abe Ac coming at you here live with a just slightly late NBA playoffs preview. It's a little bit late because we had a long day yesterday of graduation parties and baseball games and black eyes, and then a lot of the football game today. So technically, 6 of the 8 game ones have already been played when we're recording this video. Sorry about that. Probably not going to affect how we do this, but what our plan is to talk about these playoff series as they go along, and then when we move to the semifinals of the conference and then the conference championships and the final, we'll have more discussions and we'll rip some cards along the way. But since this is the biggest of all and going to have the most talked about, we're going to talk about Prizm basketball. Oh yeah, that's a mega box of Prizm basketball. Maybe the dumbest thing we've ever done, opening this, because it sells for a couple $100, and the odds of us getting $200 worth of cards out of this box is probably very slim. But we could. Here's the thing, we've opened quite a bit of Prizm and we haven't really gotten anything good, so we're due one. But we'll talk about that more in just a few minutes. But before we go any further, we do want to remind you, we just kicked off a Schools Out for Summer special, and subscriptions and membership to the Trader Abe Nation. How much is it, Trader Abe? $0. It's absolutely free. So
Parrish
join
price.
Robert Parrish price. Join right down below by clicking that subscribe button and being a part of the Trader Abe Nation. Once you do that, because we're schools out for the summer, we got some extra time on our hands. We're going to be putting a lot of great content out. So we want you to do what, Trader Abe? Besides wake up.
Smash the notification bell. Just don't break your screen. Elbow drop it.
Elbow drop that notification bell. And give our videos a thumbs up and comment down here below. Let us know who you think are going to win these first round series, playoff series. I watched a little bit of the play-in tournament. I really like the format. You know, the 7-8 game. Obviously, the loser of that game gets a chance to go play the 9-10 game and has a chance. But it puts a little bit of drama out there. And Trader Abe just cannot stay awake. He is struggling right now, aren't you? I'm tired. But we'll get this video shot. So, the Boston Celtics won the first playing game and got the joy of facing the Nets in the first round of the playoffs. The Washington Wizards ended up winning the second game over on the Western Conference. The Lakers won the first round of the playoff game, and they're facing the Suns. And then that put the Golden State Warriors, Sister Sophie's favorite team, and the Memphis Grizzlies in the elimination game. And Steph and company, they gone. Ja Morant, miraculous game in that playing game. 35 points, played great, and we're big fans of Ja Morant. So the Grizzlies made it in. So let's run through these playoff series, Trader Abe, and you tell us what you think. Let's start in the Eastern Conference. The 1 seed versus the 8 seed, the Philadelphia 76ers versus the Washington Wizards. Who do you think is going to win that series?
76ers.
76ers. Why do you think the 76ers are going to win?
They're the 1 seed in the Eastern.
They're the 1 seed. If there's going to be an 8-1 upset, I believe it will be in this particular series, because I believe that a team led by Russell Westbrook always has a chance to beat a team led by Joel Embiid. I don't think it will happen, but I do think that Washington will put up a pretty good fight. In the other game there, the 4-5 matchup, you got the Knicks and the Hawks. The Knicks have all the Kentucky players. The Hawks are really good. These teams basically finished with the same record throughout the entire season. Who are you taking in this? Trae Young and the Knicks, or Julius Randle and RJ Barrett? I'm sorry, the Knicks with RJ and Julius Randle, or Trae Young and the Hawks? Who you got?
Trae and the Hawks.
I like the Knicks. I don't like the Knicks, but I do like the Knicks. I like Coach Thibodeau. I like Julius Randle. I think he's going to get MVP votes, so I'm pulling for his team here. The Bucks and the Heat. The rematch of last year's conference finals, right? Or no, first round. Sorry. Who are you taking?
I'm going for the Bucks.
Going for the Bucks. I like the Heat. I think the Heat have been injured and had COVID issues all year long. I think the Heat are going to start wearing those really cool Trader Abe uniforms and pull off some wins. And please don't wear those ugly black and golds that you wore yesterday.
No.
Those are awful. And then finally, the series that we're not so excited for, the 7 seed Boston Celtics and the Brooklyn Nets. Celtics kept it real close in game 1 for about 3.5 quarters. Then the wheels fell off. Who are you taking, Trader Abe?
The
I love the Celtics more, but I don't think they can win without
They
Jaylen Brown.
can't beat the Nets because they're like the 1 seed, aren't they?
Yeah, 2 seed. So the Nets are going to win. The Celtics have promised that they're going to revamp the roster this offseason. So, Danny, come through. All right, on the other side, let's look at the 1-8 matchup. The Utah Jazz, Donovan Mitchell, best record in the NBA all year versus the Memphis Grizzlies. Who you taking?
It's hard, but I'm going for Utah.
It ain't real hard. It's Utah, and it might be Utah in 5 games. I think Memphis will still win. Memphis, the future is bright for Memphis, but it ain't bright against this team. I think the Jazz may win the whole thing. So crazy to think about that. How about the next series here? This is going to be a great series. Probably going to go 7 games. It was awesome last year, fun to watch in the bubble. The Clippers and the Mavericks. The Mavericks did take game 1. Luka Doncic had his second career triple-double with the 30-point game. Pretty amazing. You got your Luka jersey on. Why don't you show them your jersey? Got the Mavs. So who are you taking?
I'm going for the Mavs.
I'm going for the Mavs, too. This may be the year that the Mavs can finally slide through a little bit deeper in the playoffs. I think a Mavs-Jazz matchup in the second round would be really good. And as much as I like Paul George, I got to go with the Mavs. I'm all in on the Mavs. Denver Nuggets and Portland Trailblazers. Dame Dollar was able to go big last night and get the win, the upset win, the 6-3. Jokic probably going to win the MVP. Can he win this playoff series against Dame Dollar? Remember, Denver worked their way up to this high seed with Jamal Murray and haven't had him ever since. Michael Porter Jr. has been playing really good. I still like Denver because Jokic is a stud and Michael Porter Jr. can help tremendously. Who are you taking?
Hard. I'm taking Portland.
Dame Dollar. So I would love it for Dame Dollar. The more Dame Dollar gets to play, and if you're a buyer or seller of sports cards, this is the time that you want to have your Dame Dollar cards and get ready to sell them. Because this is Dame time in the sports card game. Because he is going to be fire in the playoffs. He is the most clutch guy in the NBA. He just doesn't have a lot of help around him. I still think Denver takes it. And here's the one we all hope that works out. There is not a bigger Phoenix Suns fan in the world for the next 2 weeks than me. If this would have happened to LeBron James, they would have somebody under grand jury investigation for assault. He is not tough. This guy is tough. He got hit in the eye, continued to play the game, and then played a football game next day and scored not 1, but 2 touchdowns. LeBron James got poked in the eye, maybe, by Draymond Green a few years ago, and he rolled around on the floor like somebody had hit him with a steel chair from behind, like George Animal Steel had attacked him. I'm for the Suns. The Suns won game 1. Devin Booker is awesome. Chris Paul, listen, if I got to get State Farm insurance, whatever I got to do, Suns, you got to win this. LeBron, what are you laughing at? LeBron and the Lakers cannot win this series. They got to go home.
No, they can't win.
Suns.
Same
We
with me.
are officially Phoenix Suns fans for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Charles Barkley would say, you always been a Suns fan because I still got it. That's terrible to pick the Lakers. Go Suns.
No one likes the Lakers.
Go Suns, go home Lakers.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. That's our picks for the first round of the playoffs. You've heard us talk about basketball long enough. We probably should open some basketball cards.
Yeah.
Let's get over to the command center. All right, guys, as promised in our NBA preview, we're down here in the command center, and we're going to rip into this mega box. We want to add another shout-out here. A big thank you to our good friend Jason Disney. I got a call that told us that Walmart had Prizm mega boxes, but I couldn't get there in time. I called him. I said, hey, man, are you near? He said, I just took the girls to school. I can run by it right now. Picked these up and brought them and delivered them to the house. He brought them to the house, picked them up, brought them to the house, and he took Sophie with him. He's the MVP of the weekend for us. She went and had a little party with her good friend Natalie. But thank you again, JD, for bringing these out. It's good to be friends with the Disneys, right?
Yep, and another shout-out was to Natalie, Sophie's friend.
Yep, Natalie, Sophie's friend, was in a big play, dancing and singing in the rain. So they had a little party and watched that. So it was good times, good fun. So we're going to get into this. The video's already been a little bit long because we did the, this box is a little damaged, so probably couldn't have made, it would have been, anybody that bought it would have been upset, but not us, because we know that the damage on the box doesn't have anything to do with the cards. Now, the Macho Man and Glenn Hubbard have told us to set up 4 stands in the back because we're getting 4 hits here. Mega box. Here's the rundown. 5 cards per pack, or 10 packs per box. 5 cards per pack for 50 cards. 10 pink ice prisms on average. Mega box exclusive. You're also going to probably find 3 silver prisms, pink ice prisms, autographs, penmanship, rookie penmanship. Here are your odds on all that. If you want to read all that, go ahead and hit pause and jump in there. So let's see how it goes, Trader Abe. Who are we trying to get, man? Who do we really, really want?
Zion. Celtics.
We'd love to get. I'd love to get some good PC cards for the Celtics. Some Lucas. Obviously, we want LaMelo Ball. I mean,
are we going to get
LaMelo Ball, Anthony Edwards would be great. Tyrese Halliburton, James Wiseman. I'd love to get an 8 Mile pink ice to go with our 8 Mile orange cracked ice. Would be awesome. And if you don't know who 8 Mile is, Peyton Pritchard for the Boston Celtics.
Are we going to rip some cool cards today, Glenn Hubbard?
Glenn Hubbard says yes. All right, here we go.
Aaron
Let's see.
Baines.
Let's go to the back. Daniel Oturu is our first rookie. Yep. Then we got Aaron Baines, Marvin Bagley. Our silver is a Landry Shamet, and Derrick Rose is our pink. That is not a great start.
Derrick Rose pink.
Derrick Rose is playing well, but we're like 15 years too late for his cards to be of much value. Hey, little update. Sabrina Ionescu, one of our favorite pulls that we've ever had a monster game tonight. Triple-double. Youngest player in the history of the WNBA for a triple-double. Ish Smith. Go ahead.
Furkan
Korkmaz. Never heard of him. Hey, there's a nice one.
James Wiseman.
James Wiseman. Yeah, I'll sleeve him up. No big deal. You can top load him. Yeah, go ahead and top load him. There you go.
That's the first.
Our pink ice is Terrence Davis, and our rookie is not a rookie. Bryn Forbes.
Oh my gosh, that's like the rip-off cards that I got.
Oh man.
That was.
What was that? It was a blaster box or something, right?
No, that was horrible.
All right, so put Wiseman up there. Let's see if the Macho Man and the Madness can bring us some love here. Here you go. Let me help you out there, dude. These cards are a little bit thicker stock, so they don't slide down as easy. So far, you're front and center, Mr. Wiseman. We hope we displace you with LaMelo. And I'll be honest, I do want the LeBron out of this set. I do like that card. Harrison Barnes, J.J. Redick.
Jason Tatum.
Hey, nice little JT. You sleeve him up for us? Here you go. Don't top load him. You don't have to top load him, but sleeve it. There you go. Yep. Serge Ibaka, and Theo Maledon for the rookie. We need a Madness pack. Come on, Madness. Okay. Just lay him right here with our inserts. Emergence are nice looking cards. What we don't want is sophomore stars. I don't understand why you make a nice insert and it's a second-year card for anybody. Torrey Craig, Tony Snell, a Dominance of Kawhi, a Tristan Thompson pink ice, and a C.J. McCollum. No rookies.
Oh, we got a Kawhi.
Yeah. That was not a Madness pack. Pedro, give us some mojo.
Sister Sophie likes Kawhi.
Sister Sophie likes Kawhi Leonard? I did not know that. I don't know if that's true.
Trivia question. What does HWC mean?
I don't know. Tim Hardaway?
At the end of this video.
Joel Embiid? Our next silver is Brandon Clark.
Oh,
That is not Ja. There's DeAndre Ayton. I mean, they look good. Man, this is not going well.
Hey, Glenn Hubbard, are we doing that good?
No. Regretting this instantly. Bismack Biyombo. Maxi Kleber. Hey, sophomore stars of RJ Barrett. I hate those cards.
Patrick Beverly.
There's a rookie. Oh, Nico Mannion. Tearing it up. This is garbage. We need to turn this around. We need some.
Man, Glenn Hubbard, you really messed up the card.
John McClain, can you save the day? Yippee-ki-yay, little brother.
Save Christmas?
He did save Christmas, not once, but twice.
Oh. I haven't watched Die Hard ever.
Thomas Bryant, Mike Conley. There is a nice green prism of Devin Booker. Go ahead and sleeve him. Yeah. Josh Okogie. We have no rookie pinks.
By the way,
just running through those.
Remember from
Let's see what we got here. Not a rookie. Amari Carroll. I don't even know if these guys are in the NBA, most of them. I never heard of most of these people. No. This is pretty much sealing the deal that I'm never opening another pack of Prizm of anything. Prizm football, I hate. Prizm basketball, I hate. Demonis Sabonis, Jarrett Allen. Instant impact of Killian Hayes. Hey, we did get a pink rookie, and it's Patrick Williams. That is probably the second best card we have so far.
Awesome.
Tyler Hero to finish it out. Second year card.
Guys, from the beginning of this video, the Lakers can't win against the Suns.
We have determined that they cannot win against the Suns. I mean, they probably could, but we don't want them to.
We need
Pink Ice Patrick Williams. Coming to eBay near you. Tyler Hero. That was that top loader getting loaded up with a subpar rookie that's not in the playoffs. That is getting no value whatsoever. So, if you like Patrick Williams, give us a call. We'll hook you up on that card. 2 packs left. Terrence Ross, Otto Porter Jr., Kevin Durant, Sophie's favorite player, Team USA, Mikal Bridges, and Tyrese Halliburton. No, it's Jameis Ramsey.
I don't know if he's in the NBA or not.
He is. He's not good, but he's in the NBA. Let's see what we got in the last pack. Yep. Not real happy with this mega box.
The worst NBA player of all time is.
Terrible, 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 terrible rip. Daniel House, already saw the rookie, not a great one. Malik Beasley, silver of Troy Brown. Gordon Hayward, green, that pink, that didn't play for him, and Cassius Winston. So, garbage. Straight garbage. Best card we got, probably Patrick Williams, pink ice.
I think it's James Wiseman.
James Wiseman, emergent, is okay.
He just knocked out.
Dominance. Terrible. Man, I'm just really disappointed. I have never opened a pack of Prizm that was good in anything. Just not a fan. So, there you go. Hope you enjoyed our NBA playoff preview, and I hope you did not open a mega box that was as bad as ours. Garbage. Here's your rookies. Cassius Winston, Jameis Ramsey, Killian Hayes, Nico Mannion, Theo Maledon, Daniel Ruturu. I think I'll look up their stats and see how good they were this year. I know, not very good. I mean, we didn't even get all-stars. I mean, terrible, 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 terrible. I don't know why people are fighting and paying $300 for these, but too bad. All right, enough complaining and whining. Let's go, Suns. Get it done. Send the Lakers home. Trader Abe, AC. Catch you on the flip side.